everybody, and welcome to the List Critics. I am the Tanya face of people with potatoes. Yeah. And my co-host, because I'm the co-host, is the person who is people of the potatoes.
Let this go on long enough.
that is the Necromantic.
I've let this go on long enough. I was just like, how badly are you going to mangle this?
It was fun. I had fun.
Okay.
What can I tell you?
Right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to List Critics. And we got lists, and we're going to critique them.
And then we're going to throw them at people.
Well, I guess we can do that.
I mean, why not?
Whoa. Hold on a second. One of my tabs just started playing a video.
Oh.
Sorry about that. Okay, well, that was stupid.
Look, put your porn away, okay?
No, it's not porn. It's just it's an advertisement that should have been blocked by AdBlock.
Oh, I hate that.
You know any porn that sounds like that? I mean, come on.
Hey, you never know anymore.
You do know, though. That's the thing. All right. Anyway, we're doing Tumblr Getting Deep. That's how we start. I have it somewhere. Where is it? There it is.
Was it last time or the time before that when I was there that Tumblr Getting Deep was so bad that we just like wanted to throw our skulls on the pavement?
No, that was Twitter jokes.
Oh, that was Twitter jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Luckily, the one after that with Jesse was pretty good. So I don't know if you heard that. All right. So the Booty Diary says posts a picture of a winking sad face. It says, that's me being flirty, but also sad.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that kind of broke part of my brain there.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, Robbie O'Heeb says, I'm babysitting this 4-year-old kid today, and as his dad was leaving, he said, be good today, and the kid responded by saying, Dad, I will punch you in the leg.
This sucks so far. Keep going.
I mean, that's not really a getting deep. It is an amusing anecdote, though.
It's a thing. It's not
Dad,
even...
I will punch you in the leg?
Okay.
Can you imagine, like, saying that to one of your parents as a kid?
No, because I got slapped.
When you were 4, can you imagine that?
No.
I will punch you in the leg. That's all they could reach. Of course they're going to punch in the leg. It's all they could reach. When you're 4 years old. Just Shower Thought says, Mick Jagger, 72, is having a kid, his 8th, with his 29-year-old girlfriend who is 16 years younger than his oldest child, which is 45. But 2 moms or 2 dads is too difficult to explain to a 7-year-old.
Okay.
A very valid point, no?
A valid point.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's not really deep, though. It's just, you know.
Well, they've thought about it more than I have or you have, so...
Well, not more than I have, I mean.
Really? You have like a spreadsheet of Mick Jagger's relationships?
Of course, don't you know?
Well, I don't like the Rolling Stones, so. I love this name, and I think you're going to love it. Nothing Bagel.
Ah, the bagel.
Nothing Bagel says, ever realize how nothing matters and you can just walk out in the middle of a class and buy a scone?
I have yet to do that.
Well, because we don't call them scones here.
Those are pastries, right?
They're English muffins. That's what.
Oh, English muffins.
Yeah, they call English muffins scones in England.
You can't call them scones. They're English muffins.
But if you're in England and you say English muffins, that's weird.
But English muffins.
Yeah, yeah. In America, they're called English muffins.
But. No,
this is not part of the list. I just wanted to, because it sounds like it's part of the list. Andrew just said to me, song title, Ball Sweat, the Next Great Weapon of War.
Uh-huh. Okay there, Andrew.
My reply to that is, you are disturbed. Yeah, moving on. Turn says, mark your territory by crying on things.
I can't, because if I do that, then I'll cry all over my computer, and I can't do that.
Yeah, that would probably ruin it, right? All the
I can't.
Water,
sorry, man. I can't do it. Can't do it.
This one doesn't have a name, but age 2 to 8 TV cartoons. Age 8 to 15 TV cartoons. Age 15 to 25 TV cartoons, and age 25 and up, cartoons.
Okay.
Sounds about right, I guess.
I guess.
Doesn't really blow my skirt up today. Cardboard Lamb says, girl, come over. Me. I can't. I'm using my sensitive barbell, scour the riverbed for morsels of food. What?
What the fuck?
I can't. I'm using my sensitive barbell, scour the riverbed for morsels of food. Then girl says, I hollowed out a nesting cavity under a flat stone.
The fuck?
This is over my head. Alright, I write... Oh, God. They really need to let them use spaces and shit. I write sins, not fan fiction, says, oh, you're my friend? Name 3 of my albums. What?
What?
What the shit is that?
Dude, my brain is like squeezing in on itself right now.
Joltic says, me in real life, speaks in a fairly monotone voice, doesn't smile a lot, literally gets told I seem dead inside. Me online, uses double exclamation points, says things like oh my god and ah and ooh a lot. Screams at cute pictures of cats.
Okay.
Sounds about
yes. Yeah. Okay.
Alright. This is Hanging Rock Comic says you have to sit on some soft grass or a mattress in the sun sometimes to give your shadow a soft place to rest. She's always on that pavement, cement, floorboards. It's no good for her. And then Taylor Ruth replies with, I want everyone to know I was on lethal amounts of Benadryl when I made this post. But it's a different person?
Okay.
Okay, well.
Alright.
You gotta let your shadow rest.
Yeah, okay.
Fart Gallery, we've seen that name before.
Oh, we have, yeah.
Fart Gallery says, spooning is out, spatulating is the next big trend. Slide it behind your partner and then launch them out of bed.
You know...
this has sucked so far. When I saw Fart Gallery's name, I thought to myself, well, finally, something good. And I'm not disappointed.
You know what's funny, though? You know what's funny is, and I'm going to share a little...
You've done it?
Oh, no, I'm going to share a little anecdote with you guys. When I go to bed at night, okay, when me and the wife go to bed at night, and in the middle of the night, what happens is that we'll be spooning, whatever, and then she will literally push me out of bed, and she won't even know it. She will push me out of bed, and I will fall, and I'll just be, and at this point, if it doesn't happen at night, I feel like something's missing. I'm a sick person.
Well, it sounds like she's the sick person. To be honest with you here.
I'm a sick person!
Alright, Femite says, can we replace the Kardashians TV show with Keeping Up with the Obamas? Because I'm going to miss them a lot and I still want to know what they're doing all the time. How are the dogs? Where does the family travel? What sort of hobbies is Michelle taking up in addition to captivating the world with her intelligence, grace, and charm? What are the girls accomplishing? Is Obama still flirting with Biden? I need to know.
Is Obama still flirting with Biden?
Oh, that's a thought I didn't want in my head. I think they may have mixed up their fan fictions with reality there.
Well, just a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, I've actually seen some people be like, I ship Obama and Biden, and I'm like,
what?
What?
What is wrong with people? Well, I ship Trump and a hot curling iron.
I echo this sentiment.
All right, Tanya, what the fuck, man?
What?
What was that? You, like, turned into, like, Satan or something there. What shit was that? All right, 2K13 Blogger says, I have 3 moods. The first one is just a bunch of exclamation points.
Uh-huh.
Second one is just a bunch of question marks.
Uh-huh.
And the third one is a mixture of the two.
Okay.
Those are moods, though.
Oh, those are moods, but they're kind of fucked up.
Yeah, well, think about alarmed, confused, and alarmed and confused.
Yeah. Why are you constantly alarmed and confused? I mean, I understand it.
Oh, who isn't these days?
You know.
Who isn't alarmed and confused these days?
Who isn't alarmed and confused these days?
You should be. If you're not, you got problems.
Cats. They're not alarmed and confused.
Yeah, but they're cats, I mean.
They just sit there and they're like, yo, dog, go ahead, vote Trump, we don't give a fuck. You know?
Yeah, as long as they get treats, they're fine.
Yeah.
In a Basket says, hi, my name's Gregory. Greg for short, Grego for medium.
Oh my God.
That actually got me, and that's dumb as hell.
That was really dumb, John.
Hey, don't blame me. I didn't write it.
God.
Team-free Wi-Fi says, back in my day, we didn't have menu screens. When a movie ended, it was replaced by a tranquil, bright blue screen that suddenly became screeching demonic static if you didn't turn off the TV in time. They're talking about VHS tapes, I guess.
Yeah, I remember that, you know.
Affected Steez says, it's possible that this laptop wasn't built for 5 years of literally 24-hour-day use.
There's only one problem with that.
I see several, but go ahead.
And the problem is that laptop is going to accrue so much disgustingness that it's gonna like become its own alien thing.
Alrighty then.
Yeah.
Snorlaxtivity says, sometimes in life you're faced with really tough decisions, and they post like the choose a starter Pokemon picture.
Okay.
That's usually not a tough decision. People just usually pick the one they think is cool.
Which one would you pick?
What, in the original game?
Yeah.
Charmander, because it's
Charmander.
It's a dragon. I mean, that's like you get like here's a turtle, a dragon, and like an onion turtle. Like
An onion turtle.
you know, it's a pretty easy choice. Gay Goblin says, imagine a bird with big leg. And Inquisition says, imagine no longer, and posts a picture of like one of those birds with insanely long legs. And then Gay Goblin replies with, holy shit.
Okay.
You know, stone people are so easy to amaze.
Apparently.
Yeah. Melodoodle says, everything we look at is distorted by the fact that the speed of light is finite. When you see me in real life, I'm about 5 to 6 nanoseconds away from your eyes, which means when you look at me, you are seeing what I looked like 5 to 6 nanoseconds ago. 5 to 6 nanoseconds in the past, I've changed since then. I'm cuter now, trust me.
I'm literally like cocking my head, just kind of.
I was wondering why you were so silent.
I'm sorry. I'm just literally cocking my head, going, huh?
Huh? Was ist das?
What is das?
Dr. Stop the Impala asks, do bananas float? Is this your Tumblr account?
This isn't my Tumblr account.
Yeah, that seems like a question you would ask.
I don't even have a Tumblr account.
Kleiners and... Oh, God, they need spaces! Kleiner send Chris Colfers replies with a picture of a banana floating, and it says yes. Yes, they do. Dr. Stop the Impala replies with thank you, and then Leah Sangria says, that is a really nice photograph of that floating banana. Only on Tumblr could a conversation like that even happen.
Well, either in Tumblr or in a weird-ass dream of mine, but, you know.
Same shit. No, Tanya, potato is not a gender.
Potato. It's such a great meme.
It's not a meme. I just came up with that earlier.
Well, I'm turning it into a meme. I hope you know that.
Last one does not have a name. It just says, before you send someone an ugly message, perhaps exfoliate your skin, set some life goals, and contemplate why you've reached this point. That's a good idea, actually.
Okay.
Why not?
I can see that.
I wish everybody would do that.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
And then at that point, you know, you can still say, you know, fuck you, die, if you feel like you're still at that level.
The fuck, John?
Just imagine you exfoliate, you meditate, you set some life goals, you contemplate, and then you're like, yeah, I do want this person to die.
Yeah, fuck you.
I do want to say fuck you, and I fucked your mother, and kiss my ass, you know.
Wow! People listening to this part go, what are they, odd?
What are we not on? Out of 21, what say you, Tanya?
I'm gonna say 15.
I'm gonna say 11. I think it started off real bad, but it did get better in the second half.
Indeed.
All right, Twitter jokes everyone should read.
These were bad last time. I remember.
Last time on List Critics 2, they were actually really good, so I'm hoping that continues, because the last time on List Critics 1, terrible.
Oh, God.
Nathan Usher at the Nate Wolf says, me. Good night, kids. Kids. Good night, Dad. Me. Good night, monster that eats children who are bad. Wife, threw a radio under the bed. Good night. Tiny's contemplating doing that.
Yeah, I am.
like that is such a Tanya thing to do.
Like I'm actually thinking about, like, actually legitly thinking about doing
But then
that.
you have to deal with the screaming children who won't sleep, so.
Oh, this is true.
You would do that to other people's children.
Do that to my nieces, yeah.
Yeah, but your nieces would just like, oh, we want to meet the monster, you know.
Actually, my nieces, yeah, they probably would, too, yeah.
Good account at Sorta Bad says, one time I saw a video of a guy holding up a sign that said, I love you, Stevie, at a Stevie Wonder concert. I think about this a lot. Maybe somebody told Stevie that he had the sign.
Yeah, I mean...
I hope so. Otherwise, the guy wasted his time.
You know, because he...
Or guy, girl, whatever.
Girl.
It could be Growdy Grego. Is that Grego for medium? Growly Grego at Growly Grego says, my dad taught me the importance of having convictions in life. 10 felonies later, I now know that some words have more than one meaning.
Oh, God.
That's terrible, but I love it.
It was so terrible.
But I laughed, though, so...
Yeah, it was just so terrible.
Oh, at Dulcitree says, Inauguration Day 2017, Hillary. This is a momentous day for our country. Bill, oh hell yeah. My secret Gusher stash is still here.
I don't like Gushers.
I've never had them, but just the thought of like Clinton being all stoked that, yeah, my Gushers are still here, you know?
I can see that, too.
It'd be a little stale by now.
Well, it's been,
It's been 16 years, yeah.
It's been 16 years, yeah.
Local bad boy at Hippie Swordfish says the worst part about drums is that if you're angry at them, you can't hit them because that's what they want. Why am I laughing? It's not even that good.
It's not even that good.
But I'm laughing anyway.
Oh, God.
Lordy, Nina Gann and Nina Tree Monkey says, Colonel Mustard in the library, Googling how to spell his name.
No.
Yes.
No.
I don't know. Doth says, many years ago in a tavern near hell, the worst people in the world all got together and invented work.
They invented work, huh? Okay.
Well, they maybe invented shitty work.
Yeah, you know. All right, now you go out, and I will destroy the people next door.
Oh,
okay,
right, do stop. Please stop. David Hughes at David8Hughes says, Therapist, let's look at why you feel like such a big dumb loser. Me, I didn't say that. Therapist looks at notes. Well, one of us did.
You can't do that on television.
Well, this is YouTube. You can do it on YouTube.
Okay, that's fine.
Johnny Son at Johnny Son says, if I could have dinner with anyone dead or alive, I would. I am very lonely.
Oh my God.
I'm not laughing with you, Johnny Son. I'm laughing at you. Rollman at Rollman Inaz says, enter password, Scooby-Doo. Sorry, password must contain a special character. Scooby-Doo featuring Batman.
Okay.
Batman.
That was really that was terrible.
That's bad, yeah. Michael Caine at Mike Alfred Caine. I can't help but wonder if this is actually Michael Caine. Michael Caine here says, shave your dog in the winter so he stands out in the crowd. If you lose him, you can easily describe him as the cold, bald dog.
Aww.
And by the way, this is definitely not Michael Caine because I just looked at the Twitter and it's definitely a parody.
A parody account.
Like his latest tweet is, just 3 hours ago, are you fucking kidding me? I love the Bible. Best character by a country mile is Zeus. If you disagree, you can die like his son Ryan did in chapter 4.
Oh my God, that's...
I think he's talking about Percy Jackson.
Probably.
Yeah. Sean Leahy at The Punning Man says, how many volunteers do we have for my evil army? 384, my liege. Okay, round them up. 400, my liege. God damn it.
Oh, God.
As soon as I saw the at The Punning Man, I knew it was going to annoy me.
That is so bad.
Marth at Marth Burton says, Bigfoot goes home to see his dad, Megafoot. How's it going, Twinkle Toes? Dad, please, I just got in the door.
I'm
almost tempted to laugh at how bad it is, but then people would think I'm laughing at the joke, so... Graham at Lego Godzilla says, the man who invented PIN numbers and ATM machines has died. May he R.I.P. in peace. I get it. It ain't making me laugh, but I do get it.
I do get it, but it ain't making me laugh.
And finally, Ruth Phoenix at Ruth Phoenix says, took the batteries out of the carbon monoxide alarm because the loud beeping was giving me a headache and making me feel sick and dizzy.
Who's coming up with this shit? I just want to know.
Ruth Phoenix is coming up with this shit.
Oh my god.
That was bad.
Oh my goddess.
The first comment on this is, these are gold, Jerry. Gold!
Yeah.
These are like Banya jokes.
Right?
Honestly, like, there was like one good one in there.
Yeah, one. Yeah.
Yeah. That, I mean, 2 out of 15.
1 out of 15.
Well, shit. All right.
So begins the trend of Twitter jokes being horrible.
They seem to be bad with you.
Yeah, they don't like me.
When Jesse's on the show, all of a sudden they're good.
They don't like me.
Must be. That sounds just, sexist or something.
Ah, sexist!
I don't even know. All right, I got some lists here from... Or, let's see, is this more than one?
I ate it.
Yeah, okay, we got 2 lists here from S. Serpent here.
Hi, S. Serpent!
His top 15 internet personalities, and he also ranked the Star Trek movies, including the new one. Which do you want to hear first?
You pick. I like them both.
I will start at the top, which means it'll be the top 15 internet personalities.
Okay.
Number 15 is WrestleCrap Radio. That sounds about right.
Never heard of him.
I just like the word crap is in there. Artie Reynolds and Blade Braxton talk about plenty of crap and maybe wrestling in this podcast that is now in its 2nd volume after a break. Have fun counting the number of minutes they may actually talk about wrestling instead of old TV shows, breakfast cereal, and trips to the supermarket. Enjoy. Favorite episode. No longer online, but they're on their archive discs, so no link. So, I guess in each one he points out his favorite thing from that person.
Oh.
Here's a link.
Okay.
Number 14 is Spoonie.
Oh, Spoonie, yeah.
Internet personality known for his love of the Ultima series, disdain for Final Fantasy games 8 and onwards, and lots of vlogs. Favorite video, Privateer 2 The Darkening review. I have never seen Spoonie. I used to get comments on my videos all the time, like I'd do some game and just commentate over it, and I'd get these comments like, Spoonie did this, and I'm just like, who the fuck is Spoonie and who cares?
I started checking out Spoonie just because I've been hearing about it so often, and, okay. Nothing...
I'm just annoyed by his name, so...
Spoonie.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the name. Number 13 is Obscurus Lupa. Sounds like a spell from Harry Potter.
I was just gonna say, right?
Channel Awesome's refugee whose doofy humor complements her tackling of mediocre and cheeseball movies along with Baywatch. Lots of Baywatch. Favorite video, Hell Comes to Frogtown. I love the name of that. I'm going to have to actually click on this to see what Hell Comes to Frogtown is all about.
Hell Comes to Frogtown.
Oh god, it's on Daily Motion. Okay, no, just lower that.
Danger!
Oh, it's actually a review of a movie called Hell Comes to Frogtown.
Okay.
Why is there a movie called... wow. Alright. Number 12 is Armageddon Time.
Ah, there we go.
Jovial Let's Player and co-host of List Critics 2, a show that you may be listening to right now. No, you're not. You're listening to List Critics. Favorite video, Mega Man X Part 6. Armageddon Time himself comments on the epic fail moment at 10 minutes 30 seconds. I have rarely laughed out loud more in a Let's Play. Note to Armageddon Time, you can at least beat Mega Man X. I never did. Now, I gotta go to the video and click on 10 minutes 30 seconds and see what happens, because...
Yeah.
Alright, 10 minutes. We'll start at 23. Alright, he's... What is he doing? I don't even... Oh, he's in one of the Sigma levels. Oh! He tried to make a very easy jump and just did not. I just want to point out, his description on this. Who's the boss? This fall on Fox, Tony Danza returns as a plumber in a rough situation, but with a cheery attitude. Unfortunately, his roommate is the rogue Reploid Vile. Here's hoping the wacky neighbor Bo Spider and the grumpy landlord Rangda Bangda didn't cause trouble. It's Danza Mavericks this fall on Fox.
Wow.
That's Armageddon time for you.
That's amazing.
Now you guys know why I have him on List Critics too. Number 11 is Angry Joe. Joe Vargas, a video game reviewer with plenty of energy and a pretty nice budget to spend on his game reviews. While not in costume for his videos, can be seen in a leather jacket and Superboy Prime shirt. Favorite video, Ride to Hell Xbox 360 review.
Oh, that was a great review. I love Angry Joe.
I've never actually seen Angry Joe. I've heard of him, but I've never actually
he's funny. He's a funny guy.
Number 10, Dame Drops.
Oh, damn Drops!
YouTube food reviewer of fast food items, usually with bacon in them, and even touches on gaming at times of the game channel. Note to Necro or anyone else dieting, please don't watch too many of these videos. You will get hungry for burgers and other junk food. I watch his videos all the time.
I watch his videos
Super official!
Food review, no, dig it, baby. I know you can. Now listen, man.
You fucked that up.
I totally did.
I'll do it. Super official! Food reviews, can you dig it, man? Hey, listen.
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen.
His favorite video is the Taco Bell What the Fuck Mexican Pizza.
Oh yeah, that was a funny ass review.
I think I've seen that one. My favorite was when he reviewed that Burger King extra long cheeseburger, whatever the hell it was.
Oh, the
He was just so horrified by it.
There was one I saw. I forget which one it was.
Yeah.
Where he was it the I think it was the hot dog crust. It was
God.
It was the hot dog crust, and he's just like. And I like how I just like how he says like it's alright, yeah. Number 9 is the Cinema Snob, aka Brad Jones, an Illinois filmmaker whose snob character has the air of Roger Ebert while he's reviewing grade Z slasher and porn films. Favorite video, Los Pornos Sin Son, an Argentine Simpsons porn spoof. Of course, I'm not joking. I've only seen a little bit of Cinema Snob. I usually don't.
I'm not a fan.
I usually do Nostalgia Critic, usually.
Number 8, Gilbert Gottfried. Yep, he has a podcast, The Amazing Colossal Podcast, where he and his co-host talk to old Hollywood like Dick Van Dyke or other favorites like Artie Lang. Speaking of which, favorite video, Artie Lang First Visit. A must for those two even wind up... Oh, what? A must for loving these two... What? Dude, do you grammar? I'm just gonna move on, because what the fuck. Alright, number 7 is the Angry Video Game Nerd.
Oh, AVGN, yeah.
Everybody knows him. Foremost filmmaker on the internet using colorful profanity-laced hyperbole on old games and made into a near art form. Favorite video, The Power Glove.
Oh, The Power... no, see, that's not my favorite.
Touching the floor!
One of my favorites is his, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde revisited.
My favorite is still the Super Mario Brothers 3. Super Mecha Death Christ.
Super Mecha Death
Fuckers!
Fuckers!
Number 6, Guru Larry, jolly old limey from England who will tell you all sorts of gaming facts in his Fact Hunt series, even though much of it revolves around UK series of games and on computer series like the ZX Spectrum. Favorite video, 3 major gaming scandals that were buried. I am a fan of Guru Larry. I
don't know who that person is, but okay.
Yeah, he's pretty funny. Number 5, Red Letter Media, Milwaukee-based filmmaking team of reviewing movies with their Half in the Bag series, gaming with their previously recorded series, roundtable discussions of awful random films and their best of the worst series, and their centerpiece, the Plinkett Review series focusing on the Star Wars prequels. Favorite video, Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones review. I am not a fan because they will do like a review that's like as long as the movie.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know. I had no idea.
It's ridiculous. It's like at that point, why don't you just do commentary? Like, he linked me to the Star Wars Episode 2 review, and it's 3 videos, and they're each like a half hour long.
Oh, wow. That is like almost the whole
movie. And like in the time that you would take to watch a review, at that point you might as well just watch the movie. And form your own opinion. I hate that. I hate when people do reviews that long. Number 4 is me. His Necro BMX. And I love that he says what I would normally say in this situation. He says, I don't know who that is. Some asshole. Dord. Favorite video. Ooh, tough choice, so I'll leave it up in the air. In that if it's a kid's game he's playing, you will be entertained by whatever the cocking fuck he's playing. And that
Winnie the Pooh is an awesome
That would be a reference to the Busy Town video.
Busy Town.
Winnie the Pooh is, the Garfield one is one of my favorites. I think my favorite is probably the Winnie the Pooh one, because it is the most sarcastic thing I've ever done.
My personal favorite, I think to date, is still Dale Langrisser.
Oh, Dale Langrisser! Oh God, yeah.
That's my first.
You guys don't know, but like Tanya has a clip of me in that video that she plays at Kazareth meetings.
I do too.
like I'll just we'll be talking and all of a sudden I'll hear myself going, it is, oh jeez, oh holy crap.
I do too all the time.
You haven't done it in a while, but for like a while you were doing that like all the fucking time.
I'll have to get back to doing that. I miss doing that.
Number 3 is Lord Cat. New York born and bred tackler of difficult games under his Until We Win series, playing through games like Silver Surfer, Hagami, and others, and host of his podcast that tackles gaming, food, politics, and more. Favorite video, Movie Bob is a dick.
Okay.
Well, I guess Movie Bob's not going to be on this list.
No, I guess not.
All right. Number 2 is We Hate Movies.
Okay.
3, sometimes 4 New Yorkers gathering around to talk about bad movies, make jokes and impressions that are more funny than accurate. Favorite video is the Batman v Superman Sons of Martha. If you want to know where I got the joke, it's from these guys.
Okay.
Now that I've seen the Ultimate Edition, I cannot abide anyone talking negatively about that film.
I guess you got to agree with John here. The
so fucking good.
It's so good. It really is.
If you guys did not like the theatrical version, I can totally understand why you didn't. You gotta give the Ultimate Edition a chance. It was literally 100% better.
Well, it was what, a half an hour more of
yeah, but it wasn't like a long scene here, a long scene there. It was like literally every scene had something extracted from it that was not in the theatrical version.
But it really made you look at like the theatrical version and go, they really edited the
They mangled it. They shredded it. But even I was able to even enjoy the score more because the pacing was not off, and I was able to enjoy the movie itself a lot more.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's see. Who is his number 1? SF Debris. I've never even fucking heard of this person. Serious analysis, silly behavior is the motto of a man who dissects popular sci-fi programs from Doctor Who, X-Files, and lots of Star Trek. Favorite video, Prime Directive Analysis, a must for people sick of Star Trek rubber stamping catastrophes with a Prime Directive excuse.
Okay.
Okay. It sounds hideously nerdy.
Yeah.
But there's nothing wrong with that.
I may have to check it out now.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, right, Tanya?
There's anything wrong with that. Seinfeld.
You guys don't know, but Tanya knows that I'm sitting here playing Pokemon Go as we're doing this, because I have incense burning. And I seem to be attracting nothing but Venonats today, so...
Oh, really?
Throw that out there. I got 40 purple fuzzballs.
40 purple? Is that what they're calling it nowadays, John?
Well, that's what they look like. All right, out of 15, flattery will get you everywhere, and I'm glad I'm in the top tier there. Also, Armageddon Times there. Although, I gotta take points off for a certain Tanya Botello not making it.
I know. I was just going to say, I got to take points off because I wasn't listening. I am so offended.
Maybe he hasn't seen the videos on your channel of your Indie RPG Friday and our together Let's Play of Final Fantasy IV, although you're the one playing the game. That goes up on Wednesdays. And also your Kazareth Studios wrestling series. And, S-Serpent, you're a fan of Chronicles of Dark Lord, and you're also a wrestling fan, so duh.
And thanks for the plug, John. I appreciate it.
I had to, because he put you on the list. I'll give it a 10 out of 15.
You're going to get a 10 out. I'm going to take points off. Sorry, man. I got to take points off.
I'm going to take points off. That's what
I'm going to take more points off. I'm going to say a 9.
Oh, my God. Oh, 9.
9.
All right. And he ranked 13 Star Trek movies from best to worst.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Actually, do you want to start at best or do you want to start at worst?
Let's start at the worst, actually.
I do not agree with this.
Okay.
He says Star Trek Insurrection is the worst.
It's not the worst.
It's not even close.
Okay, Star Trek Insurrection. Okay, look. Let me just put this out there, okay? Because I've got to talk about this. Let me just put this out there. Star Trek Insurrection, I understand why some people loathe it. I do. I actually do.
I don't.
But here's the thing. It's like an extended version of the Next Generation series, and that's awesome.
Well, you know what? That's the criticism that I see the most. So it's just like a two-parter of the show, and I'm like, yeah, that's great.
That's great.
Yeah, but like he's saying it's worse than Nemesis or Voyage Home. Like, come on.
Oh, come on, dude.
Well, number 12 is Nemesis.
Nemesis, well, yeah, that had some issues.
That one was bad, yeah.
That one was bad.
Number 11 is Generations, which, while I don't think it was great, I also don't think it was that bad. Like,
I was gonna say, for me, it's like right in the middle.
It's like a 6 out of 10 for me, to be honest.
It's like a 5 out of 10, but yeah.
But then to say that, like, the next one being Star Trek V, The Final Frontier, that one is rock bottom.
See, that one for me is rock bottom. That one's
bottom of the barrel of shit.
Yeah, that. Okay, Star Trek V. Do you enjoy seeing a 50-year-old woman naked and dancing naked? Do you enjoy seeing the three-breasted lady? That she's that integral to the story?
Well, I just want to be honest with you. Did I enjoy watching Uhura strip tease? Yes.
You did?
And she still looked good.
Dude, she's gonna be my mom.
She was old enough to be your mom when she was in the 60s show. She was still hot.
Ah.
Some women, and not to be racial, but black women in particular, age very well.
That I will not dispute that, but I'm sorry. I can't look at that movie and look at Uhura and go...
That's not it. Not the... I mean, there's so many things wrong with the special effects were bad. The story was a mess.
We're gonna go see God.
The only redeeming thing was the acting.
And actually, even then, I should take issue with some of the acting, especially from especially with.
Well, Shatner had. I mean, he was directing, so it was kind of rough with him.
Yeah,
but I mean, Nimoy was on point, and DeForest Kelley was fucking spectacular. So.
Row, row, row your boat.
Well, that's the script there. That's all right. Into Darkness is after that. I would put it a little higher than that, but...
I would put it a tiny bit higher than that.
Then he's got, Star Trek the Motion Picture.
You mean the slow motion picture?
Yeah, but it's still, it's good. It's not bad.
No, it's not bad. It's just it's so...
Whoa. It's attracted a Pokemon I've never seen before. It's Parasect.
Oh, there you go.
It's also really high level, so I'm going to use a Great Ball, and I'm going to give it the fruit. Take the fruit. Take the fucking fruit.
Take the fucking fruit.
Eat the fruit. Throw my curveball, and I missed.
He's playing Pokemon Go right now?
Yeah. This thing is deflecting every ball I throw at it, and it's pissing me off because I don't have that many. There you go. Get in the ball, stay in the ball. Voyage Home is after that. I kind of don't like that one as much as that. I would actually say that I like it less than the motion picture or Into Darkness.
No, for me,
the fucking thing got away from me.
Ah, John, it sucks.
Never even seen a Parasect before, and it fucking ran away.
Aww.
Oh well. Then Search for Spock. That's about a right place. That's basically he's saying it's the 6th best. That sounds about right for Search for Spock.
I would put 4 above 3, but that's.
I would not even dream of doing such a thing.
I would.
Number 5 is Star Trek, the 2009 picture. Wow, that's low.
Actually, I mean, compared to 2 and 6, that's pretty much where it needs to be, I think.
Okay, well, number 4, Star Trek Beyond. I mean, Star Trek Beyond was fucking good. I would not go to say that it was better than Star Trek 09, but it's close. I would just swap the two.
I think, yeah, maybe swapping the two might be good.
It's not that far off. Number 3, Star Trek First Contact. That makes perfect sense.
No, First Contact was great. Great movie.
Although, actually, I mean, he puts Wrath of Khan at number 2. I almost kind of like First Contact a little bit more than Wrath of Khan.
Oh, no, I like Wrath of Khan more.
But they're both great. And number 1's Undiscovered Country. That's no surprise.
Undiscovered Country, it is
I mean, that's the best Star Trek movie.
It is the best Star. Because you know what? it is Star Trek. Like, that is Star Trek right there, you know?
Roddenberry fucking hated it, too.
I know, right? Ah, man.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, his idea of what the Star Trek movie should be was the motion picture.
Yeah, where it was so slow and drawn out.
You know, I liked it. It's just, it could have used a little editing, that's all. The pacing was, it's, you know, it's like a lot of movies these days where it's just like, it's not bad, it's just the pacing sucks.
I've done 5.
Suicide Squad. Anyway, out of 13, what say you, Tanya?
Let's see. I'm gonna say, because some things are in a kind of a weird order. I'm gonna say 10, I guess.
I agree a lot with not the exact placements, but kind of generally where they are. But putting Star Trek Insurrection dead last is fucking unforgivable.
Yeah, come on, dude. Really? It's not.
I would give this a 6 out of 13.
Oh, wow. He went way down.
I love Insurrection, man.
I love Insurrection. To me, Chris, love Insurrection, yeah.
That movie is tight. I don't know what... He says, a broken story where a simple question isn't asked lest it end the movie in tension. What question would that be? You didn't put that in there.
The question of potatoes.
Well, if they brought that up, there would have been no movie because it would have been just everybody sitting around like, what kind of potatoes do you like, Data? And, well, Captain, I like mashed potatoes. And Geordi would be like, you would. Any chance to do the Picard voice. Because it always has, every time I do it, it has this effect on Tanya.
I fucking love it.
All right, let's see what I got.
Oh, hold on. Before you go any further, I gotta do this, because since we're talking about Star Trek, I have to do this.
All right, go ahead.
I've done far worse than kill you. I've hurt you, and I wish to go on hurting you. I shall leave you as you left me, as you left her, marooned for all eternity, in the center of a dead planet, buried alive, buried alive.
Khan!
I was waiting for that.
You knew I was going to do it.
I was waiting for that.
All right, I got his, there's another one. It was in a separate email. Top 100 sexiest women in entertainment.
Sexiest woman in entertainment. So let's see, that would be Eva Green.
Well, we know that's his number one. He says it's based purely on looks, but in some cases it may be not the current day, but in their prime.
Okay.
I wanted to actually do this with Armageddon Time, but he was like not interested in this.
How could you not be interested in sexy women? Well, I mean...
He's interested in sexy women, he just doesn't like those types of lists.
Okay, well, I can understand that, especially if, you know, if like, well, you know, sexy is in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah, well, it's not just that, it's just that Jesse's, his thoughts on what constitutes sexy doesn't necessarily, not very mainstream, I'll say.
Oh, well,
yeah.
Okay.
Because he finds most of, like the women that we consider, like, stunning, he's like, they're boring.
They're boring.
But anyway, I'll go by tens. Number 100 is Bryce Dallas Howard. Number 99, Winona Ryder. Number 98, Gwen Stefani. Number 97, Kathy Ireland. Number 96, Diane Farr. Number 95, Natasha Henstridge. Number 94, Nia Peoples. Number 93, Diane Lane. Number 92, Christina Hendricks. And number 91, Cameron Diaz. So, like, for example, I know Armageddon Time thinks Cameron Diaz is gross.
I agree with him.
I don't know that she's gross. It's just she does not exactly attend to me. Gwen Stefani's kind of gross, though, to be honest with you.
No, I mean, like, Cameron Diaz for me is like, ugh, gross. Like, gross.
Well,
yeah.
Gwen Stefani's gross to me. Most of these are okay. Kathy Ireland's kind of, she's such a stock model, you know what I mean?
Bryce Dallas Howard actually should be far more than, like, Cameron Diaz. Bryce Dallas Howard's pretty cute, actually.
I gotta look her up because I've heard the name, but I'm not sure who we're talking about here.
I love her face. She's got that face.
Oh, I know her. Yeah, she's all right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna move on here. Number 90 is Jules Asner. Number 89, Debbie Dunning. Number 88, Allison Hannigan. Number 87, Samantha Mathis. Number 86, Nicole Kidman. Number 85, Kim Cattrall, really? Number 84, Pam Grier. Number 83, Katie Holmes. Number 82, Daryl Hannah. Number 81, Kate Upton.
Okay, for me, this list is already fucked. You don't put Allison Hannigan so low on this list. Allison Hannigan is fucking awesome, and you put her higher. And Daryl Hannah? Daryl Hannah being so low on the list? Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, we don't know what's past that.
No.
I mean, we know Kate Upton's past that, but we don't know what else is past that.
This list already pisses me off.
The only one that kind of just doesn't seem to jive with me is Samantha Mathis.
Samantha Mathis, huh?
A little too skinny, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Well, you gotta have some meat in those bones.
Pam Grier has some meat on those bones.
Fuck no. Chris is like, fuck no, she played Guinevere.
Yeah, she also played Princess Daisy, so it doesn't really do it for me. Number 80 is Rihanna. Number 79, Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey's gross. Number 78 is Paz de la Huerta. Number 77 is Gina Gershon. Number 76 is Patsy Kensit. Number 75, Olivia Trilby. Number 74, Ileana Douglas. Number 73, Erica Eleniak. I don't know how to say it. Number 72, Jessica Hahn. Number 71, Kate Winslet. I'm not into Kate Winslet.
I'm not into Kate.
I'm definitely not into Mariah Carey.
So, except for a few, I haven't really heard anybody that I actually, like, woo, you know?
Paz de la Huerta.
And
Rihanna is really hot, but for the most part...
I'm not really into Rihanna. I think she's kind of overblown.
I don't know. I think she's beautiful. Maybe more beautiful than hot, but... Well, he's going by sexy, so...
Sexy.
Try this again. Number 70 is Terry Farrell. Number 69 is Chase Masterson. Number 68 is Madeline Zima. Number 67, Leah Thompson. Number 66, Giselle Bundchen. Number 65, Halle Berry. Number 64, Cindy Crawford. Number 63, Charisma Carpenter. Number 62, Jane Seymour. And number 61, Marissa Tomei.
You mean to tell me they put... I can't even speak it. They put Jadzia Dax so low on this list.
But I know you're really into Terry Farrell, but you got to consider the fact that other than playing Jadzia, what has she done? I mean, that's literally all we've seen of her.
This is a sexy list, and let me tell you, she oozes sexuality.
Yeah, but we didn't get enough of her. It's like we didn't get like she wasn't in a lot of movies. We didn't get to see enough of her. You know what I mean?
I don't know about that.
Unless you're like watching Deep Space Nine, like right at the moment, you're not really thinking of her.
I mean, Terry Farrell, come on, she's fucking hot.
I agree, but some of these other women are very hot.
Yeah, they are.
By the way, Marissa Tomei is like 1,000,000 years old, and she's still hot.
Marissa Tomei doesn't age. I swear to the God.
She really doesn't. I mean, you saw her in Civil War. I mean...
She does not age.
And they were totally lampshading that, where, like, Tony Stark kept referring, like, he said, oh, you're surprisingly hot.
She does, seriously, like, she looks almost the same that she did back in when, like, My Cousin Vinny.
Like in the 90s, yeah. All right, yeah. Number 60 is Sarah Shahi. I have no idea who that is. Number 59, Julianne Moore. Number 58, Katy Perry. Number 57, Anne Hathaway. Number 56, Jessica Alba. Number 55, Carrie Fisher. Number 54, Vanessa Kay. Number 53, Jordan Carver. Number 52, Sandra Bullock. And number 51, Helen Mirren. Some of these are definitely, we're having to think of them in their prime.
I was going to say some of these...
Although, I gotta say, Helen Mirren's 1,000,000 years old, but she's still got ass, though. Like, I saw her in Red, and she was, like, the older lady that was the sniper, but, like, when she was, like, walking away from the camera, like, damn, she still got ass.
She still
got an ass. And it's, like, up where it should be. It's not sagging, you know? I don't know if she got a cheek lift or what. I'm just saying.
Cheek lift?
I don't know. Booty injections. I don't know what they do in Hollywood.
Booty injections!
Yeah, I don't know who Sarah Shahi is. That's the only one so far that I have no idea on at all. I am looking her up, and she's all right. She was an NFL cheerleader. She's like the chick on every cover of Maxim, you know what I'm saying? Like that exact look.
Okay, you know what? Honestly, and I don't know about you guys, but for me, those chicks in the cover of Maxim and all that, they do nothing for me.
It's surprising because they're exactly my type, but it is true. There's something really artificial about that.
Yeah, they do nothing for me. Like, I look at them like, I don't give a fuck.
Number 50 is Vanity. Number 49 is Maude Adams. Number 48, Trish Stratus. Number 47, Sarah Douglas. Number 46, Linda Hamilton. Number 45, Famke Janssen. Number 44, Jennifer Connelly. Number 43, Uma Thurman. Number 42, Monica Bellucci. And number 41, Jennifer Aniston.
I'm glad Uma Thurman's on that list.
Can we move Jennifer Aniston to the bottom of the list, please?
Could we do that?
She's all right, but come on. She is not 1 degree hotter than Monica Bellucci.
Trish Stratus is fucking sexy. I don't
know who that is, actually. I was about to...
WWE wrestler.
Oh, okay. That's why I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Number 40 is Ray Dawn Chong. Number 39 is Carla Gugino. Number 38 is Michelle Rodriguez. Number 37 is Samantha Fox. He says the pop singer, not the porn star. Number 36 is Kat Dennings. Number 35, Sofia Vergara. Number 34, Rose Leslie. Number 33, Vanessa Williams. Number 32, Stacy Keibler. And number 31, Gigi Egli.
Sofia Vergara. Hello, my lovely one.
Oh, yeah, she's hot. Michelle Rodriguez is hot. I'd fuck her if she was a chick.
Stacy Keibler is all legs. That's all she is her theme song in WWE was legs.
Oh, okay. I don't know who that is.
She look her up. You'll see what I mean. She's got legs that go on forever.
Hold on. I gotta find the name here so I can... Why am I not seeing it? Oh, there it is. Stacy Keibler. We're going to Google her. And then we're going to Google her.
She's got legs.
I don't know. Really?
She's all legs.
She doesn't look like a wrestler.
She was. Not anymore, but she was.
She looks real skinny to me.
Yeah, she is real skinny, but she was a wrestler.
Oh, wait. That's a good picture. Okay. Yeah, there's a few good pictures. There's just a lot of these pictures are just not that great on Google. All right. Blah, blah, blah. Let's move on. Number 30 is Alyssa Milano. 29, Tawny Kiddian. Number 28, Monique Gabrielle. Number 27, Lauren Holly. Number 26, Carly Simon. Number 25, Juliette Lewis. Number 24, Phoebe Cates. Number 23, Rosario Dawson. Number 22, Courtney Cox. Number 21, Mila Kunis.
Alyssa Milano deserves to be a little higher up on that list because
Alyssa Milano and Rosario Dawson are top 10 material.
Yeah, they are.
Carly Simon, that's more cute than sexy, dude. Come on.
Alyssa Milano. Did they not see Poison Ivy with Alyssa Milano in it? Come on.
Nobody's seen it. Everybody's just seen like the nude scenes on like the internet. But nobody's actually watched Poison Ivy.
I have.
Like from beginning to end?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Number 20 is Natalie Portman. Number 19, Shannon Elizabeth. Number 18, Sophie Marceau. Number 17, Mary Louise Parker. Number 16, Noomi Rapace. Number 15, Jan Smithers. Number 14, Gillian Anderson. Number 13, Mathilda May. Number 12, Mila Jovovich. And number 11, Salma Hayek. Salma Hayek is top 5.
Salma Hayek might be my top 1, actually. She's right there with my wife.
Salma Hayek is like number 2 or 3 for me, like somewhere up there. Gillian Anderson never really did it for me.
No, Gillian, no. But
I know a lot of people think she's like super hot, but she never really piqued my interest that much.
It's just no.
Yeah, it just never did anything for me. All right, here's his top 10. Number 10, Scarlett Johansson. Number 9, Amy DeMoss. I guess that's a wrestling chick, he says. Number 8 is Terry Hatcher. Terry Hatcher's a stick figure.
Really?
She got no ass. She got no titties.
Really?
You can see her ribs.
Terry Hatcher. Yeah.
She ain't sexy. Number 7, Lena Headey. Number 6, Rooney Mara. He's really super into Rooney Mara.
Okay.
I think her sister, Kate Mara, is hot.
Elizabeth Hurley, yeah.
Elizabeth Hurley's not even on this list, so...
That's so crazy.
It is crazy. Number 5, Barbara Bach. Number 4, Dawn Marie. Number 3, Brooke Burke. Number 2, Anne Margaret. And number 1 is... Who is it, Tanya?
Salma Hayek? No,
on S. Serpent's list.
I don't know. Just tell me.
You know who it is. You said it at the beginning.
I did?
It's Eva Green.
Oh, Eva Green. Oh,
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You knew that. You said it.
Well, I mean, I wasn't thinking about Eva Green right there at the moment. I was thinking about Amy DeWitt.
Well, I'm always kind of thinking of Eva Green, but... yeah, out of 100, I mean, it's not my list. This is his personal taste. I can't fault him too much. But I kind of can for putting Terry Hatcher at number 8. I mean, what the fuck, dude?
Or freaking Jennifer Aniston so high on the list. I mean, really?
Well, she wasn't really high. She was in there. Was the weird... What was that?
She was pretty high in that list, in my opinion. She's pretty high.
Well, I would drop her right off the list personally, but that's me.
And where is Elizabeth Hurley?
Where indeed? Where indeed?
So what are you gonna give it, John?
52.
I'm gonna go lower. Because just no. I'm gonna say 33.
Okay. Well, there you go. Sorry, yes, Servant. It's just not our personal taste, but please send more.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's see. Did I do all the lists in this email?
It's in my butt.
Yes, I did. Why is it still marked? The list is in your butt.
It's in my butt.
Well, get it out of there, Tanya. What the hell?
I can't. Stop.
The anime fans sent a very short list, but it's interesting. The 4 characters that he would like to see in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Okay.
Before I go, what is the one character that you want to see in the MCU?
That I want to see that has not been shown yet?
Yeah. Or it could be a character that's in another movie, you know, another studio's movie franchise that you want in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Deadpool.
Why would you want Deadpool in the MCU when Fox did a perfect job with him?
Because...
they nailed it.
Well, Fox did a perfect job, and they did. They did a perfect job. He's still a Marvel property, and I like to see him back in Marvel.
Yeah, but he's connected to the X-Men more than, like, the Avengers.
And I would love to see the Infinity War with Deadpool in it.
Well, he wasn't part of that, though.
No, but I would love to see it, though.
Yeah. For me, it would be, I hesitate to say this because we've seen this character in a movie already and it was really lame, but I'd like to see a good version of the Silver Surfer.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
That needs a do-over, you know what I mean?
You mean like a complete from scratch do-over?
Yeah, a complete from scratch do-over, especially considering that Thor Ragnarok is at least partially based off of Planet Hulk, and he was in that. I would like to see, like a good version of the Silver Surfer.
And you know what property should go back to Marvel immediately? Is the Fantastic Four.
Well, I kind of think that one's a bit of a, funky potato. I don't know that... Like, personally, I've talked about this with some people that, like, if Marvel got the Fantastic Four, I would think it would be funny if, like, they weren't in the MCU, but that was, like, in the MCU, there were, like, comic books and movies based on, like, the Fantastic Four, like, they were fictional.
Oh, you mean like a whole meta thing going on?
Yeah, yeah. Can you imagine like seeing like an awning like on a movie theater says the Fantastic Four and like Iron Man and Captain America, not in their suits but walking out of it like that was bullshit.
That was a horrible movie.
It's nothing like that. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking with that.
That would be great because let me tell you, every Fantastic Four movie pretty much has sucked.
Yeah, it's sad that the best one was like the one that was never meant to be seen. The bootleg one. But his pick, number 4, the She-Hulk.
Oh, She-Hulk. Okay.
I like the She-Hulk, but I'd actually say that before we see the She-Hulk, I'd like to see more Hulk.
I want to see Planet Hulk. I want to see Planet
Well,
Hulk.
apparently Thor Ragnarok is very heavily based on it, so...
That's going to be awesome.
I hope
That is
so.
going to be awesome.
Number 3 is The Watcher.
Oh, The Watcher. I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
He does mention the sort of theory that a lot of people have that all of Stan Lee's cameos, he's the Watcher.
He's the one. Well,
Although he cameos in every Marvel movie, including the ones that are not in the MCU, so...
Well, he didn't cameo in the Fantastic Four.
Yes, he did.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did. He fucking
In the latest one?
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't seen that one, so...
No, he didn't cameo in that one.
Well, he probably had better things to do.
You mean, like, take a dump?
Yeah, well, maybe he's old, he's got to eat the prunes, Number 2 is MODOK.
No, I don't want to see MODOK.
MODOK's fucking lame, dude.
Yeah, MODOK's lame, man. Come on.
And number 1 is Spider-Gwen. We just got Spider-Man, and you want to do, like, alternate universe Spider-Chick already?
No, we shouldn't do that. No, I mean...
We just got Spider-Man, like a good
Spider-Man, too, so it's like...
Yeah, no, I don't agree with that.
No, we gotta rebuild Spider-Man first.
Sadly, the only thing on here that I really could get behind is the She-Hulk.
Yeah, She-Hulk I can get
And even then, I think it's not the time to do it yet.
I think characters like Spider-Man and Hulk need to be built back up first before you can introduce something like that.
Absolutely. So out of 4, I'll be generous. I'll say 2.
I'm gonna say 2 as well.
Yeah.
But I mean, MODOK, really, man? Come on, MODOK.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Who the fuck even knows who MODOK is, other than that he was the guy with the big head that was in Marvel vs. Capcom 3?
Yeah, no, just no. No.
I'm not down with that.
No, I'm not down with that either.
All right, I have a list here from Pleated Jeans.
Okay.
It's called Well Played, Everyone, and it's like pictures,
Okay.
Oh, hold on 1 second, actually, before I just gotta set another incense going here. Okay. I was like, I haven't had a Pokemon show up in a long time. Oh, that's why. So these are just pictures. These people all earn points for creativity. Well played, everyone. The first one is kind of like a bumper sticker etching on a car. You know how like they'll say, like Trump or Hillary or whatever kind of thing. It says, Giant Meteor 2016 just ended already.
Well.
Well, the way this election is going, that might be the winner. We'd all vote for Giant Meteor.
Yeah, fucking
just ended already. This one says, when your wife is crafty but hates people, and it shows this gorgeous handmade wreath with, like flowers and ivy and everything, and in the center of it, it says, fuck off.
Fuck off.
I love that. This says, my nephew said, I think the milk's gone bad, and it shows a picture of, the inside of a fridge where there's like a carton of milk that he drew like a very shady-looking face on, and there's like a plastic gun pointed outwards, and it's got like a bandana covering its mouth.
Okay.
Yeah, the milk's gone bad.
Okay.
That's adorable.
That's interesting.
That's adorable. Oh, I love this. There's these 2 signs. They're about a foot apart from each other, right?
Okay.
The one on the right says everything to the right is a no parking tow zone, right? And everything to the left is pay for parking at Paybox. So the guy parked his motorcycle in between the 2 signs. Oh, you really?
Hold on, sorry.
You couldn't turn your ringer off?
I forgot. Hello?
Oh, you could tell her voice goes up a full octave. Hello? Hello, this is Tanya.
Hello?
Alright, just hang up.
Whatever.
Okay, this
I have
one...
no idea.
Okay, this one says, cosplay isn't just for the young, and it's got this little old lady who's dressed as the old lady from the Looney Tunes cartoons, and she's got Tweety Bird in a little cage, and she's holding a Sylvester doll.
Okay.
That's pretty fucking awesome, actually. This is on a gravestone, Tanya. It's on a headstone.
Yeah.
And it actually is. It says this on the base of the gravestone, not on the actual gravestone.
Okay.
And it says, "If you can read this, you are standing on my boobs."
I like that.
Wow. Janet M., who lived from 1940 to 2013, she wanted you to know where you're standing.
You're standing on my boobs.
Yeah. This one says, successfully smuggled a Costco cheesecake into the movies. And it shows these two women about to dig into a gigantic fucking cheesecake at a movie theater.
Costco cheesecake. Mmm. Of course I can't have cheesecake, that's okay.
Yeah, you don't like cream cheese. And you...
Well, it's not that I don't... It's not just I don't like cream cheese, but if I try to have a cheesecake, I'll end up in the hospital.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
This is one of those, like, Mother's Day, like, coupon book things. And it says, redeem this coupon and I'll take out the trash 0 times.
0 times?
Put 0 on there, yeah.
0?
It does not want to take out the trash. Turns out my 4-year-old is a genius. It's a little test from school. It says, circle which line is longer. But they circled the line where you would write your name, which is the longest line on the paper.
Okay.
There you go. He's thinking outside the box.
He's thinking outside the box.
Yeah. This is this a little Snapchat here of, I guess the guy had his baby in his lap and he's like eating chips and dip, right? And there's a big dollop of dip that landed on the baby's head in the first picture, and it says, "Oh, fuck." And then in the next picture, he's dipping the chip in the dip that's on the baby's head. It says, "Oh, well."
Okay.
You don't want to let it go to waste.
But, okay.
This person had a Trump campaign sign, but they cut off the T and the P, so it just says rum. And there's like a picture of Johnny Depp from Pirates of the Caribbean there.
Where'd all the rum go?
So it says rum, make America great again.
I would vote for a glass of rum over Trump at this point.
This is from a street where there's one of those like decorative pillars set into a building where it's like the upper half of a pillar is like a guy holding up the building, carved into the stone. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And the bottom half doesn't exist because the bottom half is just a pillar. But somebody put a pair of pants there with like shoes attached to it, so it looks like the guy has a body.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It says, notice, post no flyers. This building is currently a construction site. All flyers and postings not related to construction activities will be removed daily. So they posted 4 pictures of non-flying birds.
Okay.
It's like there's an ostrich, there's an emu, there's a kiwi, and there's a penguin. They didn't post any flyers.
It's a pangy.
Okay.
Sorry, I am just in a moment.
Okay, there's a gigantic bird mural on the side of this building, and these people are like sitting. I don't know, somehow sitting. I think they're sitting in like on their windowsill with one of their legs outside of it, so it looks like they're riding the bird.
Well, that's a thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
This says, my local dentist doesn't have enough patients, and it has like a line of like candy, and Tootsie Pops and stuff going like with a box with a stick trap kind of thing.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I don't think you're going to catch any people with that, but...
Why not?
It's just not big enough for a person. It's barely big enough for a cat, Tanya.
If you miniaturize them, if you have some miniaturization...
Well, if you have that kind of technology, then you could put it to better use, you know? Like, you could be Ant-Man at that point.
Ant-Man!
Yeah. Which was a surprisingly good movie, by the way.
It was a good movie, yeah.
This is graffiti on a wall. It says, I like writing on walls, fuck you, society. And somebody added below that, Dan, this is actually a door, not a wall. Regards, society. Regards! It's such a Tanya thing.
Regards!
Regards. When Tanya's writing an email and she puts regards, it means she's pissed off at you.
Or if I say best regards, then I'm happy.
Yeah, but if it's just regards, then she's
regards, I'm pissed off. I'm like, regards, me.
Okay, so this is just like a photo of a book, like a passage from book. It says, in metric, 1 milliliter of water occupies 1 cubic centimeter, weighs 1 gram, and requires 1 calorie of energy to heat up by 1 degree centigrade, which is 1% of the difference between its freezing point and its boiling point. An amount of hydrogen weighing the same amount has exactly 1 mole of atoms in it. Whereas in the American system, the answer is how much energy does it take to boil a room temperature gallon of water is go fuck yourself because you can't directly relate to any of those quantities.
You know, this is true.
What the shit? Where did that come from?
This is true, though. I mean...
Why so serious?
I mean, we're not in the metric system, and we ought to be, but we're not.
My wife awards Cat of the Month in our house, but we only have 1 cat. And I don't think this cat likes to have his picture taken, just judging on these pictures.
Aww, kitten.
So there's this billboard that says want younger looking eyes, and there's like this, woman, and somebody like put giant googly eyes on her to make it look super creepy.
What younger looking? Well, there you go.
This is an article, Ask Amy, trip causes hard feelings. Dear Amy, every fall my sister, cousins, and cousin sister-in-law have a weekend shopping excursion in our home city. We stay in a hotel, treat ourselves, shop for our children, and go out for lunches and dinners. It is a great time to reconnect. I have a sister, Wendy, whom we do not invite. She's offended to the point of tears when she finds out we have not invited her. My 2 sisters and I are very close in age, but Wendy hasn't been as close to this set of cousins as my sister and I have been throughout the years. We are all married, stay-at-home moms. Wendy's a divorced working mom with 1 young child. There are several reasons we do not include her. We know she doesn't have very much money for such an outing. She also does not have many of the same interests as we do. We are all very active churchgoers, while she is only sporadically attends services. Plain and simply, she simply does not fit in with us anymore. She takes it very personally, and last year even came over to my house unannounced crying about it, which upset my children and caused my husband to threaten to call the police if she did not leave. Now she barely speaks to me and has told our relatives that I am a horrible person, even though I've helped her. How can we get her to understand that she should perhaps find another set of friends whose lives and interests align more closely with hers?
Oh, I saw that, actually.
I've seen this, but
yeah,
maybe not everyone has. Here's the answer. Dear Sad, first let's establish that I agree with your sister. You are a horrible person. Obviously, you can do whatever you want and associate with or exclude whomever you want, but you don't get to do this and also blame the person you're excluding for not fitting in. The only way your sister would ever fit in would be for you to make room for her. You are unwilling to do that, and that is your choice. But her being upset is completely justified, and you'll just have to live with that. Perhaps this is something you could ponder from your church pew, because despite your regular attendance, you don't seem to have learned much. Snap! What the fuck? What was that? Tanya?
Sorry, yeah, never mind.
Are you all right there?
Yeah.
All right. Well, what do you think out of 20? Well played, everyone. What do you think?
I'm gonna say 15.
15? I'm gonna agree with you on that. That's exactly what I was thinking. 15. Well played, everyone. Well played. A little round of golf clap.
Well played, everybody.
Okay, this is 21 pictures that prove that grocery store workers just don't care at all.
You mean like putting eggs at the bottom of a bag?
Oh, maybe that's one of them. Let's find out. This is a display of like cereals, like Cheerios and Corn Pops and shit. And it says special cereal, $2.99 each. Like it's literally spelled Cearl.
Cereal.
I hope that they don't really think it's spelled like that. I think what happened is they realized that they did not have enough room for the word cereal, and was like, instead of getting a new one and writing smaller, they were like, fuck it, cereal.
Cereal.
Hold on, just vamp for 1 second, Tanya, while I grab my phone charger. I just got the 5% alarm there. Vamp! Tanya?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on over there?
That's my ringtone.
I know it's your ringtone, but did you not hear anything I just said?
It's my doctor.
Okay.
Hello?
What does that have to do with the price of tea?
Yes. Can you hold on one moment, please? Thank you.
Okay. Well, I'm back. Should I do something, or... You said it's her doctor. That sounds probably like it's important, but that's kind of not the point I was trying to make. I forgot to remind her to turn her phone off. Oh. So how are you guys doing? I think she muted her mic, which means I can just, like, say anything, and, there's no consequences, so I'm gonna make sounds. Alright, I'm done with that. Nah, seriously, how you guys doing? Welcome to the List Critics, the show of dead air where I talk to nothing and nothing happens. Maybe she doesn't know what vamp means? I don't know. Wiener.
Sorry, John.
There you are.
Sorry, John. That was my doctor.
I know, but what the hell was going on before that?
Oh, my phone was making these weird ass fucking things. I don't know what the hell was going on.
Before that, I said, hey, hold on. Could you vamp for a second while I go get my phone charger? And you were like dead ass silent.
Oh, I was getting a text, so yeah.
All right. Well, this next one is a display of condoms, but it's labeled as picnic supplies.
Okay.
What kind of picnic are they going to, and why am I not invited?
This is just a little thing. I do need to go in about 10 minutes. I have to go down and pick something up.
Oh, Jesus, Tanya.
Sorry. It's important, John.
I get that. It has to be in 10 minutes?
Well, yeah. It's an important script. I gotta have it.
All right. Well, could we get through this at least? Because you didn't even react to that last one.
Sorry. You have no idea how important this is. So,
I get that, but you said we have 10 minutes. Could you at least react to the ones I'm giving you?
Yes, I can do that. Go ahead.
You didn't. Should I say it again?
Yes.
Oh, God. I could cry at this point. I really could.
Well, there's nothing I can do about it, dude.
Well, there is. You could have turned your phone off.
And I turn my phone off and not have my doctor call? Are you serious?
Well, you could have left a message, right?
No, this is uber important.
Okay,
no.
All right. Well, I just after he called and everything, I'm going through the list again, and you're not paying attention is the problem I'm having.
Sorry, I'm kind of distracted by that, but go ahead.
All right. Well, it's a display of condoms, and it says picnic supplies.
Okay.
Because you need condoms at a picnic.
Apparently you need condoms for a picnic.
The next one says, when the night falls... God. Damn, that's bad. When the night falls, the fun begins, and it's a display of bananas.
Indeed.
Okay. This is a display of knives, but it's under back to school.
That I could see.
Well, no, I hope not.
Oh, no, I can definitely see that, especially for some kids.
Well, what, bringing kitchen knives to school?
Yeah, and just saying, this sucks. This sucks.
I think this sign is supposed to say assorted puddings. It says ass pudding.
Ass pudding?
Ass pudding, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't think they thought that one through. I really hope that this is the aisle where you get the cat food, because it just says canned cat.
Aww.
And there's a picture of a lady and a cat.
No, kitties.
That's where you get the canned cat. I probably cat food, but still, what?
No, not kitties.
This is a sign above a pharmacy. It says open 9 days a week. That's pretty impressive.
Okay. 9 days a week. How does that work? Is there Sunday and then Farkle Day and then Potato Day and then Monday? Is that how that works?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
This is an aisle that says sugar, agar, and dried crack.
Dried crack.
Does that make it better if it's dried?
I didn't know it was supposed to be wet, so I couldn't tell you.
It says non-alcoholic. but it's not non-alcoholic. It's all just light beer. So.
Okay.
That could be a little confusing. This is a sign that says, "You're eating healthy. That's great. Reward yourself with a caramel cake available in bakery, only $6.99." Well, shit.
Well, shnikey.
Shnikes, huh?
Shnikes.
Oh, this is bad. I don't even want to say this, but it's on a hot dog display, and it says, "Wieners for kids."
Wieners for kids.
Yes, those are the wieners that are for kids.
I bet they are.
I bet too. All right, I love this. This is perfect. This was done on purpose. It's like one of those like jutting out display things on a thing. It says somebody put a sticker on it for like a pot leaf, and it says "Help reform marijuana laws," and it's right by the brownies, the brownie mix.
Okay.
So you could, make your special brownies.
Okay.
All right, I got to get to the end of this because your mind is not on this, right?
I'm sorry. I'm ever since I got that phone call, I can't stop thinking about it.
Okay. Wafer thin cooked ham. Oh, it's marked down from $2.98 to $2.99.
So that's a great discount right there.
It's a penny more expensive. This one says, "Baby, all the best for your baby," but that's where the beer is. So.
Indeedly.
You give beer to your baby, you're a bad person. Okay, this is on a package of corn, but it's labeled as watermelon.
Watermelon.
Some cheap watermelon, I guess.
Watermelon.
God. All right. It's got an ad for Hall's cough drops, and it says, "Get your throat game ready." It's right by the condoms.
No, that just lends itself. That just totally lends itself.
There's a sign on a display of pretzels. It says "Out of pretzels," but there are clearly several pretzels in the thing, so I don't know what that's all about.
Pretzels!
It seems like somebody must have filled it up and they neglected to take the sign down, so...
These pretzels are making me thirsty.
Pretzels are making me thirsty. This is a sign that says "Lemons, perfect for orange juice."
Indeedly.
How is that even a thing?
Lemons, perfect for orange. Yeah, that's like me saying, apples are great when you need grapes.
Yeah. Reese's Dark STD bar. No thank you, even if it is 50 cents.
Okay.
I don't know what that's supposed to stand for, but I don't want a dark STD for any price. Here's a sign that says, "Need help managing your diabetes? Just ask." And it's right by a display of cakes.
Cakes?
Yes. With the sugar in it.
Because apparently diabetics need to have the cake.
And finally, Campbell's microwavable bowels. I think they mean bowls.
That is amazing.
I think they mean bowls, but... Well, if you put your bowels in a microwave, you're not going to have a good time.
Oh, God.
Out of 21, Tanya.
I'm going to say 20.
Alrighty then. Well, I guess we got to stop here. It's a very short episode. But
yeah, I'm having to deal with some stuff. So
apparently the world's falling down. All right, so I guess I'll see you guys in a few weeks or so for List Critics 2.
See you then, guys. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I gotta go.